the April Fool's update is out and I'm going to show you where you can find all 30 ducks. So let's get straight on into this video. So as you can see on the screen, I'm going to read out the announcement. It says, are you seeing this? The pier is in the present squeak toys. Go into town, look in every corner and you will find more around the map. Are you on team good or evil? The hunt is now on and lasts 7 days. Good luck collecting. Obviously, I'm going to join my private server. Now, in the general chat, a lot of people are saying it's fake and that there is no hunt, and that was the April Fool's. But we are going to see, and we are going to see if I choose either good or evil. I have no idea which one to choose. Okay, so everything is normal here. I think we are going to have to drive to the pier, as obviously I mentioned the pier, and we're going to see what's there. Guys, I'm literally driving an invisible car because my game has not loaded in fully. And as you can see, there are 2 ducks. We have good and evil. And I've got no idea what they were going to do. So this just happened. I just got took to another screen. Okay, so it says 2 giant ducks have appeared. Give me the... Okay, this is them talking. So I think I may go for the good team, because if we think about this, I think there'll be more good stuff from picking the good side, but then I'm not too sure. Okay, so obviously, as you can see, we have an event, so I do think we do have a hunt, rather than people saying that we don't. So I'm not sure. Oh, wait, I interact with this little duck here. As you can see, he is tiny. So you do take him. Oh, take the... Okay. Okay, your choice will decide the fate of the ducks. I think we should go for... Oh, wait, we've got a little thing over here. Okay, so personally, I think I'm going to go for good. Because if we think about that logically, there'll probably be more stuff coming from this. How do I even do it? So it says, you've chosen wisely. Let's save the stranded baby duck. So we are going to continue. And I've collected 1 out of 3. So I'm going to have to try and find all of these. I think they are all around the map. So as you can see, it says, ducks are scattered across Bloxburg. Search the map, find them, return them to your chosen duck. Each path rewards its own trophy. Help the other ducks later to collect both. Okay, we are going to have to try and go on a hunt now to find 30 ducks. And I do feel like some of these are going to be in pretty hard places to find. And some of these will just be out in the open. I'm not sure if there will be any more on the beach. But we do have 7 days to get this. Wait, I did get a buff then. I don't know if that means that there's one near there, maybe? Or is that just the big duck anyway? Unless... Okay, right, it says here. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, right, okay, I'm so blind. I went past this, but when you are near one, you will get this little symbol here. So I have found another one, and I need to take it back to the duck. So I've currently, I think, got, there we go, 2 out of 30. So I do need to find more. And we have found another one. And this looks more like a pigeon. But obviously, the only thing is annoying, I'd say, is the fact you have to go back every 30 times to give it back, obviously, to the duck. But I do wonder what we are going to get out of this. Oh my god, and when you give it, there's like a rainbow effect on the duck. Okay, I'm so glad I found this one, because personally, I wouldn't have found this under the bridge. So I'm glad they do have this like little buff. Okay, so there is one around here. Personally, I think it's going to be inside the cave. And I was right, it is right here. I'm also showing you guys where you can find all of the ducks, because then it just makes it easier for you too. If you want to find them yourself, then I'd recommend stop watching this video from here. Now, personally, I think there's going to be one up the mountain, so I definitely think there should be. If there's not, then I am wasting my time, but I definitely think there will be. And I was right, there is one here. But again, I'm going to go up the full mountain so that if there is 2, I know to come back up here rather than leave it. And I do that and my vehicle's literally about to get towed. So I do need to be quick and jump down. But I'm going to head towards the observatory because I feel like that is where one also will be. Also, guys, I am kind of basing these off the elf hunt, as a lot of the elves were in these sort of places. And as you can see, it did pop up a minute ago. I think it's inside. It just kind of popped up because I was outside, but I think it's in here, and there it is. I think I've found 6 out of 30 at the moment. Now, I am starting to think there may be one on the Ferris wheel, but I'm not too sure. And as you can see, it does say there is one here, but I don't know if that's these 2, if that's what it's classing it as. I feel like one could be on these seats, but looking at them, I don't think there is. So I'm going to look to see if they would land around plots. I'm not too sure if they would, but they might. Also, this is like trying to dodge these trees is quite hard. Okay, so I don't think there are any on plots, but I'm going to go head into the center to see if there are any there. Okay, I think this is where it starts to get a bit harder because obviously there is a lot of like plus items in here. It's kind of hard to find it. Oh, so this one is in the sink, and as you can see, he is the old April Fool's update. Oh wait, does it still say we have one to find in here? We'll have to see once I've dropped this one off if that still stays. So we have currently rescued 8 out of 30, which isn't even halfway. So obviously if you do this, make sure you do have time on your hands. But obviously I'm kind of doing all the work. So all you need to do is just copy everywhere I found them. But we are going to go back to that place and see if there is still another one there. And there is. It just popped up near the front over here. As you see, when I get to here, there you go, it pops up here. So I'm going to try and look around here. And we are going to ignore my stinking character. And I'm so blind. It is right here. So we are going to take this one. So maybe each job has 2 lying around, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Also, I feel like we are going to get a duck trophy from this. Just like we did the last time when we did the burger and we had to find the burger parts all around the map. So I'm back in the same spot and another one has popped up. So I'm taking a guess it's going to be in the janitor's one, this one. And I am right, it is in the bin. And obviously, this looks like a little clean, I don't even know what they call it, a clean duck? Again, I still have that buff, so I will have to go back there and see if there's another one. Oh, I reached a milestone. So after that one, I got a silver duck trophy. And no, please don't tell me my car is stuck. So I was right, it does pop up again, but this one is popping up more towards where the salon is. And as you can see, this is so cute. He has his own little chair with a mirror. And I'm guessing every single job has one of these then, because we've gone to 3 and all of them have one. And I think the only job that doesn't was the lumber. But I will check there again, in fact, because I know for a fact when I get to about 25, I will be struggling to find the last ones. So we are now moving on to the grocery store, and as you can see, we already have one. It did pop up there, so I'm guessing it might be over the groceries around here. And as you can see, this one was really hard to find, but it is here, and it is kind of like a cheesy type of duck. I don't know what that is, if my game's glitching or what. But this is a very random thing I've just found, and I think this is another one of the ducks. As you can see, this one looks like a little bit of a shark type of one. And again, we still have that buff, so something may be in there. As you saw, there was a bit of a glitch where I had that oh hi thing in there. So we currently have 13 out of 30 ducks, so we are almost halfway. And I think you do get 7 days to do this. I don't think this goes after April Fool's goes. But then again, I'm not 100% sure. So personally, I would do it if you have free time now. And as I said, one has appeared in the gym. It's just whereabouts. Oh, it's right there in front of us. So this is the gym one. Now, I'm going to check inside the school, even though it does say that there kind of isn't one. And there you go. It's already popped up with one. And as you can see, it is up here. And it is Tom. Just while I am here, I am going to look if there are any in like the library or anything like that. And we are now halfway into finding the ducks, so we just need to find another 15. Okay, so it has come up again and I've already seen it. And it is in this little booth right here, so we are going to go take this one. And I do feel like there's going to be another one in the cinema, unless this one does count as the cinema one. So the one I was trying really hard to find, I think I know where it is. So as you can see, the other duck is right here. Now this one was pretty hard to find. I don't know if it's the hardest yet, as I still have other ones I need to find. So we are now moving on into Pizza Planet. Also not sure how hard this one is going to be to find. As you can see, we have the pop-up, but where is it? And it was right here on this little railing here, so that is where the Pizza Planet one is. And we are now going into Mike's Motors to see if there is one in here. And this one is right here. So I don't know if there is one inside of Mike's Motors. I did look in there, and obviously we still have one of these, but we will see. And we have got another milestone. Now, I have heard that there is one on the Ferris wheel, and how did I not see that? I didn't even realise that one. But we are going to go up to this one and get it off the Ferris wheel. So I have changed my car because I feel like this one is faster. I have no idea if it is. I could be... Whoa, I nearly went in the water. I could be placeboing myself. But we were near Mike's Motors. I do want to see if one pops up again in here. And I don't think it is. So I think that was the one we collected. Now I'm going to check the car park. And as you can see, one has popped up. I'm not too sure if it's on this floor. I can't see anything on this floor. So we are going to go up the next floor. And I'm blind. It was right here. But this is the... I don't know what this one is. Also, guys, I don't know if you can, like, pick these up every time rather than going back every time. But that is where that one was. It was on the second floor where, like, the pillar is. And we are currently 22 out of 30 ducks. So we are almost done it. That made no English. I meant we are almost done. So we are going to check this gas station. I'm not too sure if there is going to be one here. Okay, there is because it's just popped up. And it is between the bins right here. And oh, it has a little banana on its head. Also, guys, there is another one on the mountain. Even though I didn't think there would be any more, there is some more on the mountain. Now, I definitely think there has to be one in the camping area. If there's not, I'm going to be very surprised. And as you can see, there is one. I'm going to guess it's in here. So we are going to see. And it is right here. Obviously, this is kind of near the campsite. I thought it was going to be in a tent or something, but there isn't one there. And I do have a feeling one is going to be in that little part of the river thing there, because that's where an elf hunt one was, and that's where a lot of people couldn't find it, but it was kind of in there. Okay, so we are approaching the tunnel, and we are going to see if there is one there. And as I said, I did think there would be one, and it should be in here, and it is. This one is pretty hard if you don't really go over here and get that pop-up to find, because I know when I did the elf hunt, I struggled to find that one. And we currently have 5 more ducks to get, and what is going on? And the next one is behind the burger sign, which is obviously near the camp place. And I do have a feeling that there's going to be one near these tunnels, but I don't know if it's going to be that one or the end one all the way over there. And I just crashed into a tree. So it isn't on that tunnel, so I'm guessing it is the one all the way over there. Now, this is the tunnel that I'm talking about, and we are going to see, and something did pop up, and it was right there. I'm going to check if there was one in the tunnel as well. Okay, there isn't, so it is there. It's at the Bloxburg sign rather than the tunnel. And again, it's like a bacon hair one. But we are down to finding our last 3, and if we get a trophy, we might even get money for this, I'm not too sure, but I feel like we will get a trophy from this. So clearly I was blind. There is one on top of the ice cream parlor, and I'm not sure how many we've got to find now. I think it's like 2, but I'm really struggling to find those specific 2. So yes, we do have 2 to get, and I have no idea where those are. And the next one, which has been really hard to find, is on the ramp behind the town hall. And I have one more to find, and I'm not going to lie, I've got no idea where it is. And I have found the last one, which was super hard to find. And it is here, and we are going to see what our reward is. And to be fair, I'm so thankful that I've done this for you guys, because generally I was getting so stressed out about where the ones were. And I did jinx myself. In the end, I did actually find it pretty hard to find, like, the last 5. And we are now going to give it to the duck and see what our reward is. And as you can see, you got a milestone and a trophy. And it says, "Good duck. Thank you for saving the stranded ducks. You've been a great service. But what was the evil duck really planning? 30 out of 30 ducks rescued. Keep going." As you can see, I've done it now. And I think something's going to happen now. There you go. The duck has gone. And the evil duck has appeared. And it says, "So you think you saved them? Ha! They were meant for something greater. Join me instead. Let's show you how these ducks the right way." Are you kidding me? Now, cutting off from there, as you can see, I did get a bit angry because you do have to find another 30 ducks. But actually, you don't. If you do want the bad duck, you can basically go and find all 30 again. They are in the same places, and you can give it to the... You'd do that, and you would get then a I'm too rich duck, which you would do the same and also get that. I think it's mainly just if you want those trophies. So obviously, if you just want one of the ducks, then choose whichever one and you will get that one, and then you'd obviously have to do the same for each duck, if that makes sense. But I did kind of enjoy this. But thank you guys so much all for watching. If you did like this video, then please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it, and I really hope you found all the ducks. But I've linked my TikTok, my Instagram and my Discord on the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye!